lighting, by the way, since I've been on. That's pretty cool. So I gotta admit, I was honestly a little worried that you people might not remember me. And I had my buddy in the back, Chris Wild. Chris Wild's like, Zach, of course they're not gonna forget you. You were the guy that the first ever Guts and Glory had his tights pulled down and a roll of socks fell out. Yeah, that was me. That was me. But you know what? Over the past 12 years, myself and a bunch of other guys, we've made a lot of memories. Not just in this building, but in other buildings across the entire state of Delaware. You see, tonight is the 12-year anniversary. And when DCW and David Klein, they picked up the Tampa and they said, excuse me, NXT, can we speak to Zac Conner? NXT said, no, you can't. So Chris Wild gets on his telephone, sends me a text message, and says, hey, Zach, DCW wants you, what do you think? And I said, you know what? Hell yeah. Of course I'll come back for DCW. Of course I'll come back for Delaware. And of course I'll come back for Guts and Glory 12. So here I am. Thank you, I appreciate that. So of course, the only reason I was brought back is to deliver bad news, because what would a Zac Conner promo be without bad news? So unfortunately, Mike Mondo isn't going to be here tonight, and I'll tell you why. You see, Mike Mondo, Stockade, and a couple other guys, they wrestle up in a company in New York, and at that show about 2 weeks ago, Stockade took it upon himself to attack Mike Mondo from behind, beat him with a pipe, and Mike Mondo's not here tonight. However, the saving grace is that as guest host, I get to make matches. So what I'm going to do is June 6th, the next time we're in this very building, under these cool new lights, Mike Mondo's going to return against Stockade in a street fight. Now, as Mr. David Buckler so aptly put it earlier, a lot of the wrestlers have either driven here or flown in from all over the country. And unfortunately, there was one guy who flies in from Canada, you guys know him by the name of KO Storm, where his flight with Air Canada did not make it to Philadelphia in time. So unfortunately, he's not here tonight. However, because I can make matches, I wish I had this power like 10 years ago, by the way. I would have never lost the title. Because I can make matches, I've decided that the Samoan heritage itself...
You see, shut up before I put all your mothers and daughters to work like the skifoozas that they are. You see, 14 years ago, I was a little street punk with a dream, okay? We started, me and you, we broke in this business the same exact day. Remember that tryout, Zach? Do you remember it?
What tryout?
So when I came here, I was supposed to wrestle Andrew Steele last month. Remember that? But he didn't show up. So you're going to sit here and you're going to disrespect me, right? Since you have the power to make matches and all this, right? You're the boss? You're the boss, huh? You're the boss? You're looking at the boss, pal. You're looking at the capo. Me, not you. So I'll tell you what.
I'm going to tell you what. You step up in my face like this one more time, I'm going to knock you on your ass. Look, I might not be in tights, and I might not be contractually allowed to do anything here tonight, but there's a parking lot where I can take my fists up and fight your ass. Shut up. But here's what I'm going to do. Because I think each and every one of these people that paid their hard-earned money tonight do want to see you in a match, and they do want to see you get your ass kicked.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Is that so? So here's what I'm going to do. You want Andrew Steele? You want the DCW original that's been here for 12 years? You got him. Bring it to the back because that match is next.
Let's go. Bring it on.
No. You go back there because I'm not done with my people yet. You go have your little frilly poo-poo boy oil you down and get ready for steel because the harvester of sorrow is coming for you.
Hey, listen. When I'm done with him, me and you one day, pal. Me and you.
After Jenny
I don't think WWE will allow that. Now look, I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is that despite Chaos Storm not being able to make it tonight, there's still going to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. And I'm going to give Lance Anoa'i, the Samoan Heritage Dynasty himself, the chance to come out here later and issue an open challenge. Anybody that wants to go 30 minutes with Mr. Anoa'i, they got it. So everybody else, I want to say thank you for showing up. You made my trip from Tampa up to here absolutely worth it. And please, as Mr. David Buckler said, get loud, get rowdy, and show these people and these wrestlers that there are no limits in DCW. Thank you very much.